I'm up here working on my story. So yesterday I finished reading through Act 1 and I wrote all the notes per chapter that I need to work on. So this morning I am implementing those changes. It shouldn't take long. It was pretty decent yesterday. So I am going to be moving into Act 2 sometime before this sprint session is over with. How are y'all doing today? What is today? Today Wednesday, right? Or is it? Happy Hump Day. Yeah, because the lineman came yesterday. It's hard for me to keep up with the dates. So we have here, good morning, Nick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You said it's breakfast and coffee time. Yummy. What's for breakfast? I have my coffee. I'm talking to little Loca. Hubby is asleep. Good morning, Cage. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your day. Good morning, Elizabeth. I'm going to be reading your book this week. Good morning. Enjoy your breakfast, Nick. Oh, yeah. So I have my copy. I think I pre-ordered it. It's on my Kindle. And if not, I will have it. But I think I did. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, so I have to read one book that I'm reading now, so I need to post a review before the 20th because I got it off of Net Galley. What do y'all think? Is it called Net Galley or Net Gallery? I can't remember. What y'all think about putting your books over there? I'm just curious for reviews. I hear mixed feelings people get with that from novice writer to elite writers. I guess that's the word you'd say. So let me know your thoughts about Net Gallery or Net Galley. Um, let's see. Good morning, Jackie. Good to see you. You say coffee and stretching for me. That sounds so good. I did my walking yesterday and it was really good. Even though we was at a slower pace, but that was good because I like but I kept up. So it's gonna take time and it's gonna take some endurance and I give myself 30 days by the end of next month. I should be just really good. I remember I used to run 3 miles and do the 5K all the time in the Dirty Girl Mud Run. I don't know if that's still in existence anymore, but yeah, take care of yourself before you get a little too old and things go a little slower. Good morning, Kay. Good to see you, see you, see you. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, Sarah. Good to see you as well. Elizabeth said, great job, Tish. I'm doing the second rounds of my edits today and still feel like I need to add some more content because the book is still running short. And some of my chapters was running a little short. I always try to keep it to 9 pages, and some of them didn't work out the 9 pages, but I still came out with like 52,000 words. So I said, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm good. So I get you. Somebody told me they felt like 250 pages was too long for a cozy, but we'll see. I like it the way it is. I'm gonna leave it that way. Thanks, Tish. Written during these sprints. That is so good to hear because that's encouragement. You have no idea how motivating and encouraging that is. That's why I get up. Kay said I need to do Pilates this morning, trying to get into the habit. My mom used to do those. Uh is Net Gallery still really expensive? I didn't even know you had to pay. That's something interesting. I just saw one of the ladies I follow on YouTube, Mandy. I think I'm Mandy Moore, if I'm not mistaken. She put her book on Net Gallery. So I guess I won't be going over there. I didn't know it cost. It seemed like everything costs. I'm with Booksprout, and I got most of my reviews from them, and which I like. And then I'm on Book Funnel. I don't know how that. I mean, that's downloadable and all that other stuff, but yeah. And then I did all the Facebook groups. And one thing about Facebook groups, you got to be careful with Facebook groups because sometimes I had one person got mad at me because I I don't know, they wanted to flirt. So yeah, you got to be careful with people like that. Elizabeth said, I think 250 is just fine for a cozy. Well, thank you. I needed to hear that. They read it anyway, but before they got into it and they looked at the number of pages and thought that was too much for a cozy. So anyway, yep, that's all. That's 250. I try to keep it around there. If I can go a little lower, it's fine. As long as I get the full story out, is how I look at it. Yeah, I like this story. I think I like all my story, but I really like this one. Yeah, so we're gonna do 3 25-minute writing sprint and a 7-minute wrap up. And with that said and done, y'all, let's get started. I'm doing good, y'all. I'm on chapter 2, just about finished with my edits. This part seemed to get a little bit easier. Once you get like in the third and the fourth part of your revision, seems to get really easier and move quite fast. So, how did y'all do? Let's see. Let me look at the comments. Okay. Oh, I hadn't checked. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got a lot going on in the chat. Uh, we was talking about Nick Galley. Okay. Elizabeth said, I might do a Goodreads giveaway or written word media. Oh, I need to write that two down. That's good. And then, yeah, you did mention that 250 is just fine for a cozy. Kay said that Google said that Nick Galley is about 50 to $180 a month for authors. Wow. For indie authors, that's just too much. They have no transparent pricing on their website. Thanks, Kate, for checking that out for us. Wow, I didn't realize it was that high. I think that's really high, Elizabeth said. I did a Goodreads giveaway that just ended yesterday. $119 total. They handled the digital copies giveaway, and I had, 2,272 people enter. Now that seemed like it's worth it. Wow. And they handle that too, because shipping can really cost you something. Elizabeth said, when someone entered the giveaway, it automatically adds the book to their want to read list. I don't like Goodreads or hanging out there, but it's a good way to get attention for new series. Okay, thank you. I keep that in mind. Kay said, yes, very high considering it per month and not per title. If you only publish 2 or 3 times a year, that's not a very good. Yeah, you got that right. Good morning, Lasanda. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, Jenny. Hi, good morning. Jenny said, hello. Hi, Elizabeth. I was just reading about your Goodreads giveaway. That's interesting. I was wondering about using NetGalley before. Is it useful? It's expensive, I can tell you that much. Jenny said, have any of you ever had use one of the services that make your book available to readers for reviews? How about Kirkus Review? Now, Jen, my previous writing coach, she used Kirkus Reviews because she want her books to be in schools. And after doing research, I was told Kirkus really, really is good if you want that. So I guess it's up to you, but she used it only to get her books into the public school system. And now the public school system has so many new rules that may not even work. So, yeah. And I think Kirkus, I know they give a lot of discounts or coupons because I signed up for it and I get it in my email. Elizabeth said, I don't think NetGalley is cost efficient. I don't use review service, no. But from time to time, I do giveaways through written word media, the Fussy Librarian, or Goodreads. I like that. Those three are going in my notes for me to check out. If more people read the book, the reviews happen organically. And that's something I begin to realize too, you know. And it's it's a little disheartening, people just don't do reviews no matter how easy you try to make it. So you just have to accept it for what it is. And that's something I'm learning. A lot of people that I thought would give reviews didn't give reviews, for whatever their reasons are. But at least I got some up there. And I thought Booksprout was pretty decent for the price. It was only $9 a month. And you put your campaign out there as long as you want. And then they have a big diverse group of readers. They'll look at your book or whatever if that's their genre and then sign up to read your book, or they'll give you a link and you can put that link out on your social media and people can grab it and leave an honest review that way. And you click the different platforms that you want them to leave the reviews on. So I like Books Brown. It's affordable, That's coffee. That's 2 cups of coffee. Elizabeth said, and I don't know this last name, David Gungren, Gungren. I don't know, maintains lists and reputable places to use. Thank you. I'm going to write that down too. Ooh, I got a lot of notes to put in my book. Thank you, Elizabeth. Jenny said, thank you, Elizabeth. I never wanted to use a review service, but a lot of people who buy and read my books don't leave reviews, and I'm not a fan of Goodreads. You know, I don't want to talk about Goodreads, but some of those reviews take that title, that self-imposed title, as though they were CEOs of companies, from what I've been told. They being a reviewer, they become a big time critic. At least they think in their mind. So yeah, I like the organically. Cage said 98. Good word, Cage. Good job. Good work, man. Good stuff. Elizabeth said Goodreads stinks for sure. Reviewers there are brutal, but it can be good exposure. Still, I can wholeheartedly recommend it because of the scene there. Well, thank you. So I won't put too much faith in Goodreads, but I have heard some horror stories over there. So I just take it as it goes. Jenny said, that's interesting about Kirkus. I have not heard that before. Yeah, because Jen, she has her own, her publishing company, and she writes clean fiction, and it's with, she tries to get all her books into school. She's an administrator too. So that's what she used Kirkus for. I guess you can use Kirkus for anything else, but I know she was focused only on that. And because the schools and the librarians who choose these books will sometimes base their decision on a Kirkus review. Kay said that I had some reviews, but not as many as I thought. Hope I will get. I need to look into these review sites. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna be real transparent. So, how do you feel when you get a negative review? I know they say don't take that to heart, but for a new author, I got my first, and it felt like a slash to the heart. But then my daughter said, Mama, welcome to the club, because you're gonna get negative reviews no matter what. And I've been told, but this person here, I was like, what? He didn't like my book. He said my book was boring. And it was supposedly been a guy. And then I had to stop and think, well, my story is not for everyone. And I had to reason in my head, so I wanted to figure out, why did he not like my book? But it wasn't for him. It's a book about elders, geriatric sleuths. At least he read it. At least he purchased it because it said a verified purchase. So, yeah, I'm a part of the club now, so it don't even faze me. And Ellie told us, don't even read them. Don't read them. And the reason why I wanted to read it, it's the first book. You want to see what people have to say. And and I looked at it at one point as something to learn from. And I never read other people's reviews. When I buy books, I buy it based on the genre of the description. I never ever read reviews before. So I don't read reviews no more. But that was my first one, and I was okay. And then I got another review where the lady said it wasn't enough crochet in there. Because sometimes you wonder if the people really read your book. But everybody got an opinion. At least they purchased it and they supported me, so I'm good with that. Maxine's just not going to be reading them anymore because in the back of her book, she says she enjoyed reading those with her cup of coffee. Now I have some fantastic reviews out there, and what's so good about it? A lot of them aren't my friends. I don't even know these people, and that really felt good. So it did help with the writer's ego a little bit. So yeah, but that one stuck with me for a long time until my daughter said, "Oh, that first one stings, and once you get over that, you okay." uh, Kay said, okay, considering how many books I've sold over the past year, you'd think I have more. Yeah, you really would, but it just don't do happens like that. Even with when I had ARC readers, I had all these people sign up for ARC reading, and I only had maybe 3 or 4 that actually was that read or just send me their feedback or whatever. Elizabeth said, if you write series, then putting the first book for sale for a short while works too. I just done that for the most recent series. And that's what I'm gonna do with Maxine when this book 2 come out. I'm putting that book first one on a big sale so people can just get into the flow of things. Kay said, I've been putting my first book up for 99 cents each time a new one comes out. I like that. Yes. And I noticed ebook sells really good and fast. Honestly, the 99-cent sale is probably the easy and the most effective. Okay, I'm learning some stuff. I try to see that there is a trend with the negative reviews so I can fix it moving forward. If there's no trend, I don't worry about it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Only had one, so I'm good. I'm sure I might get some more negative ones in time, but it is what it is. Glad to know I'm doing something right. Thanks, Elizabeth. Y'all, we're going to jump into the next one, and I'm going to come back and we're going to finish up these chat because this is really some good, informative information for us. It really is. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your feedback. You too, Kay. Let's go ahead and jump into sprint number 2. Y'all, that completes sprint number 2. I think I got a little too excited there. We got some good chat going on in the community. So, how did everyone do? If you're here for the first time, be sure to click that like and subscribe. And if you're just watching us on the replay, know that we're supporting you and congratulations on your progress. Keep pushing those words forward. So, I'm not going to go through all the chat, but there's some highlights in here that I want to touch base. And let's see. I like what Lysandra said. Remember, the reviews are for readers and not for us. And they are entitled to their opinion. It isn't a reflection of your writing skills. So, yes, that is so, so true. Let's see. And Sarah said, this is another good point. The truth of it is that the average reader doesn't leave reviews. And I'm one of those average readers, y'all. Before I started writing, I didn't leave reviews. I didn't leave reviews until I actually started writing and making friends with authors, and yeah, that's when I started leaving reviews. Elizabeth said, Arc Team helps with reviews too. And that's something I want to focus on going forward is really building my art team because it was like a rush thing. Whoever wanted to be a part of it did what they needed to do, but they didn't do everything they needed to do. So I really want to focus on building an art team, and that's something I'm going to do. So let's see. Nick said that he don't read reviews, and I hope to keep the same habit once I get my book out in the world. I like what you said, Lysandra. Yes. And Nick is on chapter 10 edits. Good job, Nick. Good. We got Jared in the room, y'all. Welcome, 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 Jared. I know he's already a part of the family now. Y'all been chatting in there. And be sure to check out his YouTube channel. I shared it here and also in our Twitch community. Check it out. Join. Go over there and write with him. Let's see. Everyone is welcoming Jared to the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm skipping over a lot of things, y'all. So much. We are going to let's see if anyone posted their progress. I want to make sure we celebrate you and your progress as well. Oh, and I was chatting so much I didn't go any further with chapter 2, the revisions on it. Let's see. Okay. Jenny said, on the writing front, I kept jumping back and added some character description. I'm back to work on 14. Must get coffee. Good job, Jenny. Elizabeth said, I think I finally gotten the book long enough. Now working on the line edits. Awesome, awesome. Jackie want to know, how do you title your chapters? Me, I don't title my chapters. I just go by 1, 2. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but share in the comments how you actually title your chapters if you use titles. Jared said, ooh, I love chapter titles. Oh, total fantasy nerd here. I feel like a great chapter title should hook the reader and act like a foreshadow without giving the story beat away. Now, that's a good point. I never thought about it with fantasy, but yes, fantasy cozies. I hadn't seen any titles under the cozy mystery under the cozy mystery. Have you, Elizabeth? But that's a good one. I would imagine with fantasies, the titles will be good, and some nonfiction work. Jenny said, I want to build an art team, but don't think I have the time for Sage Bluff. I'm leaning towards a May release. Depends on what my editor says. That's why I want to work on one now, but I want to work on a team deck I can use throughout the whole all my books since it's cozy. So I want them to be cozy mystery lovers, So that will work. Or Tish Bouvier readers. Jared said, yeah, I'm very used to chapter titles with epic fantasy. Now that's good. Epic. Sci fi does it often as well. That's true because I read some of Meryl Lafferty's sci fi and she has titles in there too. Ooh, thrillers. Thrillers. Okay, we got a pro over here. He's telling you, so that's good. Okay, y'all. I need to read more in these genres just to get an idea. And I forgot Anne Delview. She does YA fantasy, and she's really good. And she has chapters to hers too. Let's move on to, time is flying. We're only doing 3 sprints today. So we're going to jump into the 3rd sprint. Let's get started. That completes sprint number 3. We're going to wrap things up with a 7-minute writing wrap up. Let's see what's going on in the chat right quick. And I should be finished with chapter 3. I did too. And I'm almost at the end of chapter 3 for the edits. Now, this part I like because it's not bad at all. So Elizabeth said no, she don't see any chapter titles in the cozy. So that's good. I'm good with that. Jackie said I review every book I read. My rating is usually if it is a sit down after dinner, on the go, read lunch, or can't put it down until the last page. If I give stars and not words, it was all right. That's a good point. I don't. I used to read bad books too, y'all. So my deal is, if it's a bad book, I'm not gonna read it. I'm gonna put it down, and I want to start giving reviews to all the books I read this year going forward. So it should be a good book. Because I'm not going to waste that time reading bad books like I did. I figure I can learn from bad books, but that was a waste of time. Jared is leaving. He said, happy writing to you all. Off to dreamland for me. Get you some good sleep, and thanks for joining us. Jenny said, I'm a slow reader, trying to change that, and then I'll be better at leaving reviews. I'm a slow reader too. I just, yeah, I break my books down and just read slow. Katie goes back to school on Saturday, so I will be working on my book all day Sunday. Looks like evening revision session are back on Mondays. Good D. Enjoy college life, Katie, for your spring semester. The girls are gone. I got to share our little pics today. Good morning, Lacey. She said, I slept through my alarm again. You needed that sleep. That's what that was about. Kay said, heading off to get ready for my sprint, starting here at 30. Thank you for hosting. Y'all can do this. Thanks, Kay. Congrats on your success and your writing in progress this morning. Lacey scrolls up. Ooh, we're talking about sci-fi. Yeah, I shared Jared's link, so be sure to check it out. He's a fantasy writer, but yeah, just check it out. Bye, Kay. Bye, Lacey. Oh, hi, Lacey. Everybody's greeting each other. Jackie said, love the company. Thanks for hosting. Always learn something in this community. I'm so glad. Glad to have you, and thanks for joining us. Jeannie said, I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Looking forward to tomorrow's sprint. Going to try to knock out at least one more chapter this morning before work. Good job, Jeannie. You got this. Elizabeth said, thanks for the sprint. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Great job. I got a lot of editing knocked out. Good job, Elizabeth. Thanks for joining us, and thank you for all the suggestions and advice you gave us this morning. Nick said, I finished chapter 10, calling it a morning. I got some games prep to do. Ooh, that's right. Animal Crossing update is today. Now, I'm so excited too. I need to back up my game. But thank you, Nick, for the reminder, and good job with your work this morning. Jenny said, back up your work, everyone. Thank you, Jenny. And that's something I just did. So, yes. Thanks for hosting. You're so welcome, Sarah. Hope you got a lot done. And thank you. And this is your progress. Celebrate, celebrate. Lacey said, I think I finally have the world building needed to move on with my scene. Awesome job. That is a big plus. Elizabeth said, that's great, Lacey. She said, thanks. Having a clear picture of the magic system and how the culture work is marvelous. That is a big job, a huge job. Lacey said, I really hope I can get my butt up for the whole stream next time. Don't fight yourself because your body let you know it needs some rest. So, y'all, let's wrap everything up with a 7-minute wrap up. Okay, y'all. That completes our sprint for this morning. It was a very informative chat as well. I hope you can take some golden nuggets, apply what works for you, dismiss the noise if it doesn't. Let's see. I'm at the end of chapter 3. I should be through with that in about 5 more minutes. And I'm going to do that offline. Nick said, have a great Wednesday, everyone. You too, Nick. Thanks for being with us this morning. And congratulations on your progress. Lasanda said, thanks for the sprint. Great work, everyone. Great work to you as well. And Jenny said the same. Thanks for the sprint. Happy walking. Yes, I'm going for my morning walk. So if you're watching this on a replay, we support you. Hey, Sherry, if you catch us on a replay, good job. Keep pushing words forward. And congratulations to you all. No matter how small you think your success is, it's something to be proud of because you accomplished one word more than you did before you started. Until next time, everyone, have a wonderful day. Happy writing.